All right, so 50 Cent showcases Drake's op list. So 50 Cent, he did an interview with Big Boy, and during the conversation, he spoke on some of his rap beefs, and it led to a conversation about Drake's beef.
Look, this is the op page. He was just winning consistently more than everybody else in the culture, and then these people start to turn into people that feel like they're ops because they keep watching them win. And then you go, I want this thing forever, man.
Right.
I'm not sure you can have it forever.
Right.
Not forever.
Do you ever feel like you could be knocked off the high horse?
You have to know when to pivot.
Who's on the op list, first of all?
Listen.
And how come the list why do we just assume that those people did Drake wrong? How come we don't, how we know Drake didn't do them wrong?
I'm so glad you asked. Okay, so it is a lot of people. It is 50. So the op list, it is 50. I mean, it's 70 names on it.
Okay.
And your name is on it too.
Of course.
Charlamagne
I'm an OG Drake.
Me and Envy not. Me and Envy,
he's
we
an
not
OG.
on
I'm
here.
an OG Drake.
He's an OG op
Day
over
one.
here. Yeah.
OG,
Day
okay.
one.
So
Day
you want
one
to be
op.
moved up to the first. You want to be moved up to number one.
Oh, it's an alphabetical order, Jess.
It's enough. I know, but it sounds like you talking like you wish you was
He's
first.
top 5.
Okay.
He's top 5.
That's right.
He's top 5.
Top 5 hater, not op, though.
And we got you a gift. Well, I got you a gift for making the list. Got some lip gloss in there so you can pucker up and get ready.
You should give it to
Kiss some
Drake.
ass.
He does duck lips in every picture.
Oh my God. And it's a little t-shirt for the Walk of Shame, boo. So that's for you right there.
Open that up. Let me see what that is.
You ain't gotta open it up until later.
Ain't nothing in here. She got this out the damn office.
No, I did not. Anyway, other
This ain't
50
nothing.
news. It is.
It's a
t-shirt.
Jungle Brothers t-shirt. Drop one of Clues Bomb for the Jungle Brothers.
Girl, I house you. Girl, I house
Well, I
you.
am gonna get you some lip gloss, girl. It's
But
all right.
congratulations for making the list. I guess.
Yes, clear. He don't care though.
You're on there with a good company.
And more 50 Cent news. So he also shared a post to his Instagram following the release of Luigi Maggioni's manifesto. He shared a screenshot of a report about Luigi Manifesto along with the caption that said, I don't know. I kind of like this killer. I'm sorry this is going this way. I'm sorry it's going the way that it is, but I'm doing a documentary on him. He is special. I apologize in advance for anyone who doesn't understand. As we all learning more about the man who is being charged for the murder of the United Healthcare CEO, people are becoming more interested with the story. And 50 is clearly trying to be in the front of the line.
Yeah, I don't. Of course, there's going to be documentaries in the future, but I don't think we should reward that. We shouldn't say he's special. We shouldn't say we like that.
Well, to what you said, 50 did delete the post. So maybe he had a change of heart as well when he woke up or whatever. But he deleted the post.
I'm with you. You shouldn't reward that behavior, but it's been on the topic list of everybody in the last couple of days and weeks. So I would love to know how it started, where he got there, what made him so upset, his family, because his family was wealthy. So I would love to see the ins and outs of that man's life, though.
Yep. So
vigilante justice is not good because the person who's doing the killing is determining whether or not you deserve to live or die based on what they feel about a situation.
Yeah,
that could go left for anybody.
Yeah, but if he did, he's gonna serve life in prison. He's never come home.
Absolutely. New Diddy accuser. So a John Doe filed a civil suit against Diddy back in October, claiming that Diddy drugged and sodomized him 2 decades ago at one of the Diddy's all-white parties back in 2007 in the Hamptons. The John Doe sat down with Elizabeth. What'd you say?
I said, excuse me?
You heard her.
He sat down with Elizabeth Wagmeister. Jesus, that's the last name. From CNN.
That's a real person?
Yes,
Oh,
Wagmeister. He sat down with her to anonymously recount what he claims happened.
At first, he was incredibly friendly, very gracious.
So Sean Combs himself offered you a drink?
Correct. The first drink started to have some effect on me, and I just thought, wow, these are really strong drinks. It wasn't until the second drink, and it was already too late, that I realized that there was something wrong with the drinks. And once I was in a helpless position and he was sure that he was in a position of power, then he took advantage of the situation.
Your lawsuit says plaintiff was held down by Combs, who overpowered him while he struggled to escape due to the effects of the drugs in his system. It goes on to say he sodomized you.
I was screaming. I was telling him to stop. It was incredibly painful. He was acting like it was nothing.
Getting sodomized while you wearing all white, I know that left a stain.
Shut up, man.
He said he was acting like it was nothing. Now, y'all know when things get a little bit...
Because he was the top.
Well, you don't know what it was. That's why we have Lauren here, because when things get a little bit...
He was also security, so he might not have been in white.
Litigious for me, I bring in the girl. So go ahead. How y'all doing?
Yeah,
Go
he was, first of all, he was security. He was hired by a third-party security company. That's why he was even there. But I will point out, it was one of the actual filings. Remember when Attorney Busby had all those 120 clients that dropped all those filings at one time? Right. This was a part of that, and it was filed. When it was filed, and he did this interview with CNN because he's one of the first people that made these claims to sit down and actually do an interview. CNN was like, wait, in your original suit, you said it was 2006, not 2007, but now you're saying 2007, and they also pointed out to his attorneys that in the original suit it mentioned he was never married, but now you're saying you were married and it messed up your marriage, which ended, and you couldn't come out and tell your wife. So after CNN pointed this out, CNN claims that after they pointed out the discrepancies, that John Doe's attorneys went back and filed an amended complaint with the court, changing those details, and they did acknowledge that the mistakes were made in a rush to file. Which is that
happens a lot though. When sometimes lawyers rush too fast and they get the wrong details, or the details are put in different places. That happens a lot. But did you notice the fact that it seemed like he was so prepped? Just listen to the words that he was using. He was helpless. Diddy was using a position of power.
I mean, whenever
so you could tell that it doesn't seem natural. It seems like he was.
What you want him to say? He effed me in the butt.
I would say because that's a fair thing though for an attorney to prep a client before a CNN interview. That happens. You know what I'm saying? So
because he probably. When you're telling the story,
it's probably some things you can't say. Or seeing
you're telling the story, you probably telling the story yo, he held me down, F me in the butt.
He said he doesn't really.
And so the lawyer probably was like, yo, you can't go on CNN.
And I was looking back.
He said it caused it's he doesn't like to tell the story. He barely even wanted to tell his wife.
And that's what I mean. Would you?
No, I'm just saying. You saying it like he just being in a barbershop just talking.
But that's why men don't come forward because nobody take us serious. Imagine having to tell somebody that story. And first of all, I don't know if the story is true, but you shouldn't be allowed to remain anonymous and file a suit, and you shouldn't be allowed to remain anonymous.
And all that.
You should not be allowed to remain anonymous and give interviews.
Yeah.
No, that's not right. If you're going to do all of that, you have to show your face. No face, no
Diddy's
case.
reps, of course, have denied that this even happened. They deny all of John Doe's claims.
And he was security, right? So that means he was big, he was muscular. We would think that he would be able to.
You would assume that, but he also said that he was drugged. He's claiming that he was drugged.
The second drink.
Yeah, he was weaker after the second drink.
Yeah, security got breached that night, allegedly.
Charlamagne, I'm not doing this with you.
What?
There is a hot place in hell, and I'm not going with you. I'm not.
Hey, man.
But it don't go with my outfit.
I didn't know he was security. His big ass got. Oh,
we don't know. This is all alleged.
That's what he said. That's what he said allegedly.
Okay.
Security got breached is good. That was a good one.
I wasn't trying to be good. See, that's the problem. You want everything to be a joke. I wasn't making a joke.
Oh, now you would.
Then that's when I get in trouble because everybody thinks I'm joking.
I appreciate it.
Litigious
That's
Lauren.
That's Jess With The Mess.
Litigious Lauren.
Yes.
Oh, that was messy. All right, Charlamagne.
I'm sure it was.
What? I'm leaving.
What are you giving your donkey to, man?
Oh, 4 after the hour, man. There's a young woman from Memphis named Stephanie Samuels. And I'm telling you, man, it is sad what is going on out here in these streets because people just simply can't afford to live the life they want. We'll discuss.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up. Early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.